Z. Demonstrate understanding of what-if, goal-seeking, analysis. What-if analysis evaluates outcomes under alternative scenarios. It allows managers to adjust assumptions and observe resulting changes in outputs, supporting scenario planning and budgeting flexibility. Goal-seeking analysis works in reverse. It determines the required input value needed to achieve a specific target, such as desired profit or return on investment. These tools enhance strategic planning. By testing different assumptions and targets, organizations can identify feasible strategies, assess operational constraints, and improve alignment between objectives and resource allocation. Identify and explain the limitations of data analytics. Data analytics depends heavily on data quality and availability. Inaccurate, incomplete, or biased data can produce misleading insights and poor decision outcomes. Models rely on assumptions that may not hold in dynamic environments. Structural changes, economic shifts, or behavioral factors can reduce predictive reliability. Human judgment remains essential. Analytics cannot replace managerial experience or ethical considerations. Over-reliance on quantitative outputs without context may lead to suboptimal or risky strategic decisions. Utilize table and graph design best practices to avoid distortion in communicating complex information. Effective visualization requires clarity, accuracy, and integrity. Tables and graphs should use appropriate scales, clearly labeled axes, consistent units, and proportional dimensions to prevent misleading interpretations. Truncated axes or distorted proportions can exaggerate or minimize trends. Simplicity enhances comprehension. Avoid clutter, excessive colors, unnecessary grid lines, and decorative elements that distract from the core message. Each visual should communicate a single primary insight. Context and comparability are essential. Providing benchmarks, timeframes, and relevant annotations ensures viewers understand relationships correctly and reduces the risk of misinterpretation of complex financial or operational data. Evaluate data visualization options and select the best presentation approach. Visualization selection depends on the analytical objective. Line charts are effective for trends over time, bar charts for comparisons across categories, and pie charts for simple proportional relationships. Scatterplots help identify relationships between variables. Distribution-focused tools reveal variability. Histograms display frequency distributions, while boxplots summarize median, quartiles, and outliers. Bubble charts can incorporate additional dimensions, and dashboards integrate multiple KPIs for monitoring. Choosing the best format enhances decision-making. The selected visualization must align with audience needs, data type, and complexity level to clearly convey insights without overwhelming stakeholders. Understand the benefits and limitations of visualization techniques. Visualization enhances understanding and engagement. Graphical representations simplify complex datasets, reveal patterns quickly, and support faster decision-making compared to text-heavy reports. Improves communication across functional areas. Visual dashboards help align managers by presenting consistent performance indicators in an intuitive format. Limitations include oversimplification and potential bias. Poor design or selective data presentation can distort reality. Visuals may hide nuances or statistical uncertainty, requiring supplemental explanation and analytical rigor. Communicate results, conclusions, and recommendations effectively using visualization. Impactful communication combines analysis with storytelling. Visualizations should clearly link data findings to strategic objectives and decision implications, guiding stakeholders toward actionable conclusions. Tailoring presentation to the audience increases effectiveness. Executives may require high-level dashboards, while analysts may need detailed charts and tables to support deeper evaluation. Clear recommendations must accompany visuals. Effective communication highlights key insights, explains drivers of performance, addresses uncertainty, and proposes specific actions, ensuring that visualization translates into informed managerial decisions.